right. Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading. My name is Sean, and I too am a Gemini. So, I'm going to love this. I have a little bit of favoritism, but this is going to be just a random reading like the title says, but it is going to be timeless, so there's not going to be any time frames or specificities. Is that a word? I think that's a word. On this reading, I just felt the need yesterday to read into some energies, and then here I am going along. I was supposed to go back to work today, but it's still 21 inches of snow out there, so I didn't exactly, want to take my damn time to get all that situated. But anyway, enough talking about the wrong things. I am going to take one more sip of coffee first. I haven't worn this shirt in so long. It looks so small on me now. It is supposed to be cut off. But I've gained a lot of weight since the summer. In all the right places, might I add. But anyway. Alright, Spirit. I'm excited. Sorry, I should have did all of this before, but go ahead and skip to whenever you see cards laid out if you want. Alright, tuning into the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Geminis? Feeling the need to shuffle one more time. What messages do you have for Gemini, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Alright, so the Fool came out. Oh. So there's definitely I've been reading a little bit too into things too early. But so the Fool, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing a new start when it comes to something romantic. Whether or not this is something pre-existing is really determined on your situation. But I am seeing that it was potentially something that you had already moved on from. So this person, you had already moved on from them, and they came back into your life with an offer of I'm seeing more charm than love. Like, they're like charming your pants off. And they're like offering you, they're being very seductive. It's very cute. And you're enjoying speaking to them again. But I do see that you have already went through the whole grieving process with this. And you moved on from this person already. So why are you speaking to them again? I see that you're weighing up your options, whether or not this is the best decision for you, whether or not you actually would like to keep on speaking to this person. But I do see that there is some kind of new start. I got interrupted there by the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition on this. You knew the last time that it was going to end in flames, I'm hearing. So why would you reopen old wounds that you know might just hurt you again? So listen to your intuition, really listen to it. And if you feel the need to continue on with whatever this is, then go right on ahead. I am seeing another story that whenever you move on from something that is causing you pain right now, you're going to attract a lover. You're going to attract somebody who embodies the Knight of Cups. In the time that you're embodying the Fool. So like, if you move on from any hardships that you may be going through right now, you will move into this state of free-hearted, free-spirited and light-hearted nature, and you will be ready to begin anew with somebody or a project or something. But it is going to require you to move on from whatever is causing you emotional turmoil in the present. That was just a side story. The main story that I am seeing is there's a new start here with somebody after you move on from something and weigh up the options to see if this person is actually has your best interest in mind. But I do see that, let's see, you will know intuitively if this is something that you want to go back into. So that's that. If you can't tune into your intuition to decide whether or not this is something that you want to crack back open, then don't. If it's not something that you're 100% sure about, and you have even the slightest bit of indecision because you were hurt from this person in the past, why would you reopen that can of worms if you feel like they're just going to use you and hurt you again? Alright, it's okay to play into it if you're getting a little bit of, if you're feeling like a little flirty and you just want to flirt with them, maybe play with their emotions a little bit, which is toxic. That's toxic. But if you want to flirt with them a little bit and you know you're not going to get hurt by doing that, then go ahead and keep on keeping on. But if you're emotionally investing in something already, when it's just now starting back up again, I do see the potential for you getting hurt in the same exact ways that this person hurt you in the past. Alright, Spirit, what else do we have for Geminis? What does the viewer need to hear right now in this moment? What messages do you have for sign of Gemini? I see an oh shit. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say I do see an increase in your finance, but it's more of a decision needs to be made around some financial or something financial, or a decision will be made around something financial. Okay. And I'm also seeing that you may end up making the right judgment call about this person, and it'll leave you feeling very emotionally mature and stable. This person that I'm talking about may be older than you, or, well, there's really only one other option. They may be older or they may be younger, so that doesn't really make sense for me to say. But I am seeing that a judgment call needs to be made around this person, and that ties right back into you needing to listen to your intuition about whether or not you want to crack open this can of worms again. If that's your story, if not, this could be about a new person, but I'm really getting that this is about a person from your past coming back in. You know, Mercury retrograde doing its thing. But the correct judgment call will be made when it comes to this person. You guys may link up again. I'm seeing the Two of Cups came out next to the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that you may want to give to this situation a little bit, but you don't want to be left feeling depleted. But you need to listen to your intuition to make the correct judgment call, because the Seven of Swords also came out, so this person does have some sneaky ulterior motives. You need to be careful when it comes to them, because they may be looking to get your finances, I'm hearing. So if they did that in the past and they got away with something where they were just using you for what you had to offer and not emotionally offer but materialistically, then you need to realize that that is what they might be possibly coming around back for. This Seven of Swords is showing me that this person, it came directly under the Queen of Pentacles, so it's showing me that this person does have some sneaky ulterior motives that they just automatically think that they can get away with, because in the past you were so lenient with them and you actually cared for them heavily enough to invest not only in other ways but financially into the situation. They think that they could just come back and be vindictive with that again. But I do see that if there is a potential link up, I want to let you know that this person needs to be the one to take the initiative. They need to be the one to come to you. They need to be the one to provide whatever it is financially that you may have provided for in the past. This Seven of Swords is not a good sign when it comes to this person, because you've already moved on from them in the past. They're coming towards you with this weird ass offer that catches you off guard, and it's making you feel optimistic about the future again. But then you start to, the King of Pentacles came out too, so definitely something involving your finances is popping up. I'll get into that in a second, but it's this person randomly popping back up is going to lead you into a state where you need to weigh up your decisions and listen to your intuition to make the better judgment call to whether or not this person is going to be worth it, or if it's just going to be, you know, a one night stand and then you're going to block them again. Because I am getting the feeling that you guys had each other blocked already, and one of you had to unblock the other person in order to give this message. But I'm really feeling that this person is the one that messaged you. Now, as it pertains to finances, the Queen and King of Pentacles are here. So you're going to be feeling very stable within yourself. You're going to be feeling very balanced and very financially well off. Or maybe you are feeling this already. But I am seeing that this person is going to catch you off guard, and maybe you're going to be in a state. Alright, so I'm just going to go off on a little tangent here. The most toxic people of our pasts, they always come back when we're feeling healed, completely healed and ready, and like we cut the chains and like we cut the ties and we're ready to move on. We've moved on. We've got through it. Then they just pop back up out of no fucking where. It could be due to the retrogrades, but those could have heavy influence. But I think that their energetic bodies rely on that energy that you were giving to the situation, and once you cut that off, they're like, oh my god, I can't breathe, please come back. So then they try to sneak right back in where you guys left off. But there's a lot of hurt there, and when there's a wound, it heals, and there's still scar tissue. It doesn't just heal all the way. So be careful there. What is this King of Pentacles about, Spirit? Because I see what the Queen of Pentacles was about. That was you giving to the situation. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Bitch, did you hit the lottery or something? Are you getting a raise or a promotion? Or is your business taking off? Or are you feeling so stable in yourself that you're just going to play with this situation, with this person, and then just cut it off whenever you feel like it, and you don't even feel the need to say bye, don't even feel the need to really have that potential link up that's here, because you're feeling very stable and well off and self reliant. Like, you don't need nobody, so why the hell does this person think that you do? Maybe in the past you were emotionally charged by them, or whatever that was, however I was trying to say that. I don't think that was the right way. You were motivated by your emotional nature, and you were also imbalanced at that time. But now this time, you're super balanced. You're focused on your work, so really this person, you wouldn't even have time for them if you were to start opening up this can of worms again. But I'm definitely seeing that there's an increase in your finances somehow, or you're just feeling well off already. Page of Swords just came out to clarify that as well. So you may have new ideas and you're starting to feel curious about something. Like, you may have new ideas as it comes to, or as it pertains to your finances. And these new ideas, if you put them into action, they will begin to help increase your net worth. I don't know why I felt the need to say net worth. But is there any other messages for Gemini, Spirit? Definitely start implementing these new ideas in your day-to-day, because it will start to manifest in the financial sense. Whatever these new ideas are, like, I don't even know how to give an example, but if you have an idea for a business, because the entrepreneurship card was clarified by one of the entrepreneurship cards were clarified by the, what is the word I'm looking for? Give me a second. Independence. The entrepreneurship card was if I'm gonna continue to stumble over this, I'm not even gonna continue. I'm not even gonna finish it. But it was clarified by the financial independence card, which was also clarified by the new ideas card. So you may be learning a new skill that's going to help increase your revenue somehow, or yeah. Is there any other messages for Gemini Spirit? The Empress. Focus on self-care. I always tell people that when I get the Empress because that's just my um, pointer that you haven't been taking enough time for self-care as you usually do. Or not as you usually do. I need to pay attention to what I'm saying. You haven't been giving enough time to self-care as you should. So get a new routine. Start putting on lotion after every shower. Uh, Make sure to brush your teeth twice a day. Um, simple things that can help you feel better. I feel the need to hold these up because this is the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles that I was talking about when I was stumbling over my words. So something good is coming in the financial sense as long as you continue to improve your skills. If you do work a day job, I see that you're going to get acknowledgement finally that you've been seeking, and if you don't get the acknowledgement, you're going to have enough money saved up to leave that place. Whoever that might resonate for. But yeah, pay attention to your beauty. Give yourself a little bit more pampering. Do a salt bath. I take so many salt baths, it's probably unhealthy, but I do keep myself moisturized. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it for tarot. Be careful when it comes to that person because they do have some sneaky ulterior motive that you may not be able to even sniff out. To like, it doesn't have to be surrounding your finances. It could just be something. They just want to hit and quit it. But if you do as well, then go ahead. You're grown. Just make decisions that you will not regret later. I'm going to move into your oracle now. Alright, what advice do you have for Gemini? A change in the wind and poised. So what I'm getting from these are you're going to need to properly assess the situation that you're in and figure out the best strategy to take in order to start living your purpose. You may be living your purpose now, but I'm definitely seeing that with this a change in the wind card. Here, this is what it looks like. With this card, I'm seeing that you may just be sitting there waiting for something to happen, sitting there waiting for change, but it's definitely pointing that it's time to implement some kind of change into your life. So this may be that skincare or self-care routine that I was talking about, or it may just be a change in direction of where you need to go and what you want to do. Why am I still shuffling these? I just have, it's like when they're around, I can't put them down. But I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be a change, a big change in your life coming soon if it isn't already implementing itself into your day-to-day. In this Poise card, I'm seeing that you're going to be feeling very beautiful. You're going to... That's all I'm getting from that card. I'm not really intuitively getting much else from these, so I'm going to read from the book. A change in the wind, it says, a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. So take that as it resonates. I don't want to read any of the deeper meanings for some reason about that card. I just feel like it gave what it was supposed to give. And yeah. Gonna move on to the Poised card. This is what it looks like. A Change in the Wind is number 12, and Poise is number 48 in the Wisdom of the Oracle card deck. So if you would like to Google the deeper meanings, because they are pretty lengthy, then go right on ahead. Poised is being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. So, okay, yeah. So I guess that's what I was feeling. Instead of saying confident, I said beautiful. But to each their own, that's kind of the same, but not really. Alright, well, I'm not going to even read into any of those. I feel weird about doing that because usually I read at least one of the meanings, but there's something telling me not to because, yeah. So, that was your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy it, well, tough shit, you can leave a thumbs down if you want. Comment and let me know if it resonated and what you would like to see from me in the future. And yeah, I do sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I'm grateful for your presence on this video. And yeah, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whenever it is that you may be watching this, and I will see you next time. Bye.